All right, and they're off. Look at that mullet flying in the wind as Craig Engels gets off the line. It's feathered today, probably blown out for the start here.
I would assume that he has his hair all nice for a big race like this tonight with so much great competition.
You got to be prepped. So we have a couple athletes jumping out front here, a couple rabbits, it looks like. Portland athlete jumping in there, getting the pace going, and an Army man up front. Jake Hayward is in the field. You can see Hobbs Kessler, the high schooler, on the outside on Amos Bartlesmeyer's shoulder.
So we have Josh Thompson sitting in 4th right now of the Bowerman Track Club. He's got enormous speed in this event, and I believe he's putting himself in position right now to be able to make some moves later in the race. Josh
Thompson closes very well, and his PR actually comes from indoors, and that's 3:34 for this event. Craig Engels also a 3:34 miler, or 1500 runner. That's a 54-second first quarter, so the field is strung out. I think 54 for the front is good because it means that the guys midway through the pack are running 55 to 56, which is much better pacing for this type of event.
Yeah, it really shows when you have the entire group pulling along. You're going to be able to see some fast times, and everybody races each other's game.
Now you see Mason Fairlick back there in the Tracksmith jersey too, doubling back after his 8:18 victory.
Yeah, definitely keep an eye on Craig Engels here. He's in perfect position as he's going through.
Craig Engels looking to make a statement here. Famously closed in 26 seconds for his 3:35 flat victory in 2019. We'll see what he can do here.
As they come through 800 meters here now.
In about 1:53 seconds.
Wow.
So the pace is hot. The pace is hot here in the forest. Jake Hayward on point, Josh Thompson behind him, and Charlie Grice moving in here. Charlie Grice, he's got an axe to grind in here, and not happy that he's not mentioned in the pre-race previews that other publications have been putting out. He wants to make a statement here, and he inches up into 2nd place in between Gang Green.
That was definitely a strong move.
Great move heading into this penultimate stretch. 2:22 through 1,000 meters here. Jake Hayward on the point.
Now we see Eric Avila and Mason Fairlick starting to move up on the outside here as we come into the bell lap.
Bell lap covered in what looks like 2:37 high. So we'll see what this 1200 time is. Jake Hayward still at front. Charlie Grice, Vince Ciotti in there too. 2:52. Henry Wynn on the outside, and Will Paulson moving up with that great hair right next to Henry Wynn. But look at Josh Thompson of the Red Lightning coming into third position, and Craig Engels protecting his spot on the inside, fighting for that rail.
It'll be interesting to see if Craig Engels can jump out there. He seems to be a little bit boxed in right now as he's fighting with Josh Thompson. Will he be able to get and jump out there to be able to come around the outside?
That's a battle right there. We know those two guys have had beef earlier in this season. So look at Craig Engels try to make a move, and he jumps in front of Thompson. And you got Henry Wynn on the outside. Who's it going to be? It's Engels and Grice. And Hayward on the inside. Engels looking to defend his title. Engels takes it. 3:33.
Wow. That was a great move, being able
distinti e separati. Questo è un bel 3000. Abbiamo il campione italiano indoor dei 1500 e dei 3000, Abdellah Haidan, e abbiamo Kibiego, un siepista molto giovane e molto promettente. Longosiwa, terzo a Londra ai Giochi Olimpici nel 2012, sui 5000 ovviamente. E quindi anche qui una gara impostata dalle lepri che vedremo dove ci porterà.
Gara tra l'altro quella dei 3000 che si trova solo in alcuni meeting di atletica, per l'appunto come qui a Rieti, 7 giri e mezzo di pista. E una nutrita concorrenza per questo meeting di Rieti, per la vittoria in questa prova, in questi 3000. Andremo a vedere chi se gli aggiudicherà. Gli atleti davvero in grado di salire sul podio non mancano. Le migliori prestazioni del 2014, Ndiku, il keniano, 7:31,66. Chielsa, Etiopia, 7:36,28. E poi Farah, Gran Bretagna, 7:36,8. 80 per quanto riguarda questi 3000.
Qui il record italiano, ci fa piacere citarlo, è di Jenny di Napoli, 7:39,54 del lontano 96. Soffriamo un po' nel mezzofondo.
Non è una novità in questi ultimi tempi. Ci abbiamo dunque alla conclusione di questo intenso pomeriggio, capace di regalare belle soddisfazioni come questo record di Galvan nei 300 metri, record italiano, strappato niente un po' di meno che a Pietro Mennea. Quindi una grande soddisfazione. Abbiamo visto anche il tentativo fallito 3 volte sui 2:43 di Bonan Bondarenko nella prova di alto davanti a Barsham e a Protsenko. Intanto ci ha raggiunto qui proprio Matteo Galvan, capace di strappare il record italiano. Il tempo di farlo sedere, di farlo accomodare. Matteo Galvan 32,01 per lui. Stiamo provvedendo a dotarlo di una cuffia ovviamente mentre si sta disputando la prova dei 3000 metri. Roviglio di fili qui in postazione, ma fra poco potremo sentire le prime impressioni, le prime sensazioni di Matteo Galvan, secondo alle spalle di Karol Zalewski nei 300, questa misura abbiamo detto atipica, 32,01 il tempo di Galvan, che ha migliorato il suo personale che era di 32,82. Allora, ben trovato e complimentoni non solo da parte mia ma anche da parte di Stefano.
Grazie mille.
No, voglio dire, togliere un record a Pietro Mennea, intanto questa prima impressione.
Eh sì, non è male.
No, è bellissimo, sì, mi dispiace solo essere arrivato secondo, ci teniamo a vincere, comunque il record italiano deve essere sempre alla prima posizione in meeting o quel che sia, quindi mi è dispiaciuto quello, però mi aspettavo di andare bene, non così, e quindi lo raccogliamo e lo prendiamo come stimolo per il prossimo anno.
Sì, Zalewski è rinvenuto proprio bene negli ultimi metri, comunque hai fatto una gara davvero eccezionale, hai migliorato il tuo personale che era di 32 e 82, quindi insomma giornata comunque da incorniciare anche se non è arrivato al primo posto.
Sì, sì, esatto, il 300 è gara inusuale, quindi non l'avevo preparata più di tanto, però sono contentissimo insomma, di aver fatto.
Senti, io ho detto una stagione strana di Matteo, con alti e bassi. Questo è sicuramente un picco altissimo. Come mai?
Guarda, avevo avuto difficoltà non negli allenamenti ma nelle sensazioni della gara durante la stagione fino agli italiani. Gli italiani sono riuscito con un passaggio lento in 22 secondi, lento per me, a fare comunque 45,5, quindi a chiudere bene. Poi gli europei ho sbagliato in batteria e l'ho pagato in semifinale, quindi siamo buttato via la gara lì, e a Rovereto diciamo che lì fino ai 300 c'ero, poi mi sono perso un po', insomma lì mancavano magari un po' di stimoli, che ne so, colpa mia anche che magari venivo dalla vittoria dell'anno scorso, quindi che ne so, avevo pochi stimoli. Qui invece ci tenevo perché comunque quella era la mia seconda casa, comunque da lì sono partito molte volte durante l'allenamento, quindi l'ho vista come fosse un allenamento, l'ultima prova della stagione, quindi ho dato tutto e sono riuscito comunque a fare un tempo.
Descrivimi questo 300 metri, come sei andato via?
Guarda, l'idea era comunque di partire forte, passare sotto i 21.
Ma tipo un 200, tipo un 4?
Sì, l'idea era quella. Ovviamente un po' controllato i primi 50 metri, però dopo nel lanciato fare come fosse un 200 e poi arrivare come si arrivava, l'importante.
Bravo, hai girato rotondo fino alla fine. Sì, bravo. Azioni hai tratto da questa stagione?
Beh, sicuramente di cercare sempre gli stimoli adatti a me sia in allenamento che in gara. Quindi il concetto sarà dell'anno prossimo, sarà cercare nuovi stimoli anche all'estero, seguito ovviamente da Chiara e da tutto il gruppo con cui mi alleno, cercare di lavorare con qualcun altro, estero ovviamente, e trovarsi all'estero insomma, al caldo e quindi lavorare bene insieme e soprattutto trovare le gare giuste in cui trovi la motivazione di far bene, qualsiasi essa sia, nel senso in qualsiasi parte della stagione, qualsiasi sia l'obiettivo.
Di salto triplo al femminile, qui invece siamo sui 3000 maschili. Iguder, Abdelhadi Iguder, Marocco davanti alla Lang Kenya e Longosiva, Thomas Longosiva Kenya, eccolo qui la Lang passa, poi Longosiva, eccolo qui con la maglietta arancio e davanti Iguder, Abdelhadi Iguder, Marocco, quindi sono loro intanto a guidare. Ultimo giro per quanto riguarda questi 3000 metri dallo stadio di Rieti, meeting edizione 2014, la numero 44.
Iguder contro Longosiwa, ultimo giro, siamo ai 2,50.
Grande prova assolutamente. Meeting di Rieti che si è aperto ieri con il lancio del martello, sull'ottavo il nostro Nicola Vizzoni. Qui siamo invece, attenzione all'attacco Longosiva, dunque
vediamo chi ne ha di più nello
Longosiva cerca di attaccare Iguder, più staccato la Lang dietro, Iguder tiene botta, Longosiva stringe i denti, cerca di passare, tiene il marocchino. Primo dunque 7:35.00 il tempo di questi 3000 qui a Rieti. Stefano.
Beh, bellissima volata finale perché Iguder si è allargato un po' pensando che
We have two pacemakers again tonight. One from Canada, Peter Corrigan, and then one from Kenya, Vincent Rono. There's Rona and there's Corrigan, the two athletes who are meant to take this pace out at a pace around about 13:10, 13:15. With this amount of talent in this field, we should see the pack stay together quite a lot throughout this whole race. Seems like everyone in this field is capable of running under 13 minutes and 45 seconds, which is the talent or the depth of this field, because we have about 22 athletes in this field tonight. It looks like the We have 2 packs now. Ben True is leading the second pack. He should try to get up there on the back of the 4 runners in front. He's normally a front runner. He normally tries to get up there and get the back of the better athletes. Ben True finished very, very well in the World Cross Country Champs this year in March. There he goes. Now Ben True is trying to bridge the gap there, trying to let someone else also help him to bridge the gap. There's only, looks like one runner now going with the pace. I think his name is Kip Yeko, who's run only this year 13 minutes 45 seconds, but is capable of running a lot faster. The pace is very fast. We're going to look at the first K now, and it's 2:35.63, so very, very fast, the first 1K. No one is going with the pacemakers now. Not even the Olympic silver medalist Gebreselassie from Ethiopia, who's run a personal best of 12 minutes and 46 seconds, so he should definitely be able to handle this pace. However, this year he's only run 13 minutes 0.0049 seconds, so he should still definitely be running up there. But now the pack seems to be joining back together. Corrigan doing a wonderful job. He'll probably be there at least for about 2K. Beautiful pacemaking job by him. Seeing now 1400 meters. We're going to be looking at the first mile coming up at the 200 mark, the American mile roughly. A beautiful sight to see all these amazing runners stretched out. Means we're running fast. Here's the 200 mark. 4:11 for the first mile, so that's a very, very good time, and Corrigan is done his pacemaking duties for the night. Now it's Rono's turn. Vincent Rono from Kenya, very well-known family name in Kenya, has produced some fantastic runners throughout the last 10-15 years from Kenya. Rono himself, Henry Rono, was a very, very good runner and a very, very good pacemaker for that matter. We're looking at the 2K mark coming up here now. 2K, 2 kilometers gone with 3 to go. And we're looking at a little bit slower this K, 5:13. So they've run around a 2:38 for the next K. So from 2:35 to 2:38. Vincent Rono still out in front. We got the Olympic silver medalist in the second place, capable of running this pace for all day, maybe. Kipyeko, we have Mbaye in third place now. From Ethiopia, has not done a time this year. He says he's born in 1999. very young athlete, Abadi Imbaye. So he is, if he can stay this, he is running a very fast time at the age of 16 years of age. Kipyego is also one to watch, number 19. Capable of running 13:16 as his personal best. Then we have Rop, also up there in the mix. From Burundi, capable, probably the second fastest in the field, of running 12:51 as his personal best. So those athletes are by far looking to take the charge. Great to see Kipyego trying to bridge the gap to the pacemaker. We should be passing the 3K mark in about 200 meters. And the field still, no one really off the back yet. The pace seems to have dropped a bit. The bunch is bunching up behind Rono. Vincent Rono taking it easy, saying, why are you guys not up with me? The young athlete Mbaye looking around at his competition. Now it's definitely slowed. 7:53 for the 3K mark. So definitely under, still under 13 minutes pace. We have the Belgium athlete moving up in the green top and red shorts. He is one to watch. He's hoping for a personal best today. He's run 13 minutes and 20 seconds. Now we've seen a few people drop off. The pace still seems to have dropped a little bit. We got True up there mixing it with the Kenyans and the Burundians and the Ethiopians. So let's hope we can have a little bit of a tight run race. They've definitely slowed down the pace now. We have the Norwegian athlete there, Boris, coming through. They've definitely really slowed down this race. Everyone's back on the pack pretty much. And you can sometimes have someone run into someone else, so let's hope there's no trouble that happens. And a beautiful show. They're now moving up on the outside, the Kenyan athlete, or is it the Burundian athlete? Ben True, Mbaye still showing up there. They're all together apart from 2 to 3 athletes. We're coming up to, we've just passed 3K. We've got about 300 meters to see what they passed the 4K mark in. Rop from Burundi in first place, capable of running 12:51. We have Mbaye, the man who's born in 1999, leading the pack through now with just over 1K, 1,200 meters to run. 3 laps to go. True moving up on the outside. We have Ringer, the first time we've seen him up there. Ringer from Germany, also showing he's in good shape because he's run only 13:25 for 5K this year. So Ringer is having a great race today. We see the 3 Africans out in front. True and Ringer. Burras is still on there, still trying to hang on. We have Jenkins, Eric Jenkins from the United States, also capable of running under 13:20. So the pace is still on with 2 laps to go now, 2 laps to go, and still about 12 people in this field. A fantastic Fantastic race we are going to see with 700 meters to go. Ringer is taking it to the Africans. In Bay, the young athlete still not wanting for a Ringer to pass. We got Rop, we got Gebrselassie, the Olympic silver medalist behind Mo Farah. We have Kipyego still there. We have Ben True still there, capable of running just over 13 minutes. Still an amazing race here. All capable of running. Look at the pack, they've spread out over the track. We see the Japanese athlete Osako running better than you've ever seen before. 12:10 with 1 lap to go, well under their qualifying standard. So all these athletes are capable of running under the qualifying standard of 13:23. But now who is going to be the reign supreme? Ben True, we have Gebrselassie, Olympic silver medalist, we have Rop, the Burundian athlete. 12:51, those two on paper are the best in this field and looking like they're looking good. But it looks like Gebrselassie is looking like the man to beat at the moment. A fast finishing, but Rop is not letting him go. We have Abdi from Belgium also showing a good change of pace. But we have Ben True coming on through, beating Rop. A great finish, 13:05, and a personal best for...
3着、 13分44秒通過するのペースということですけれども、 1 内側から先頭に出たのは坂口良平、辻ホールディングス。最初の水濠で前に出たのは三浦龍司、順天堂大学日本記録保持者。その三浦の右隣に出ようとしているのが塩尻和也、富士通、リオデジャネイロオリンピックの代表。ここでそれだけのペースを上げています。まもなく 1000m の通過、2分49秒、2分49秒。
メインスタンドから見て右側2ゾーンで行われます男子ハンマー投げ決勝。日本記録は84メートル86分、オリンピックの参加標準記録は77メートル50です。注目選手は柏村亮太、山田ホールディングス。昨年度の日本選手権チャンピオンです。今年の東日本実業団では日本歴代6位に相当します71メートル50をマークしております。そしてランキング2位木村雄大、全日今年の静岡国際で3位、九州上立大学チャレンジ競技会で日本歴代7位の71メートル21をマークしております。ランキング3位の中川ラスト、九州上立大学静岡国際で日本歴代8位の71メートル10をマークしております。まもなく男子ハンマー投げ決勝が開始されます。
男子 3000m 障害は三浦龍司が前に出ています。そこについているのは白いユニフォーム。青木亮馬、ホンダ。青木は8分25秒85の自己ベストを昨年マークしています。1000m を過ぎてペースがぐんと上がりまして、先頭集団が笑ってきました。 こで前に上がってきたのが山口浩生愛産工業、白いユニフォーム、サングラス。まもなく 2000m を通過します。5分35秒、5分35秒。この 1000m は2分46秒、少しペースが上がっています。先頭はどうでしょうか、3名に絞られようとしています。三浦、青木、山口。一つのカメラで捉えられるのはこの3名。三浦をオリンピック参加標準記録をすでに突破しています。青木と山口はまだ突破していませんので、記録も欲しいところ。おっと、三浦が先頭。ここで先頭変わって青木ローマ、本田。しかし三浦、ここでぐるっと上がってきます。そして山口が2番目に上がる。青木ローマは3番目に。残り1周、切り替えた。日本記録保持者の三浦龍司。ラスト1周で一気にスピードを切り替えました。